Hey everybody! Hero from Ricky here! I've stolen Orpheolus. I've hid him in the closet. Now this is Ricky's show. Last time, on Xenoblade Chronicles, I have joined the party, and now, my destiny shall be become.
Okay, I couldn't resist. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we arrived here at Frontier Village, getting ourselves a new team member in the form of the hero pawn, Ricky! Also, we were tasked to go kill the Dinobeast, that is the Telethia. This time we are going to do just that, kill Dinobeast. But on second thought, this will be a good time because we can do some side quests on the way out. So, yeah. I haven't quite done much between episodes. I did actually do a lot of stuff. As in, like, what I did, I went shopping. I finally got those, skill things. I finally put them on Dunban. So now it'll be a bit better. I went around and bought some stuff for Ricky. I have some stuff. I have some battles I want to go ahead and get in with Ricky since, well, we got ourselves a shiny new team member. So we have our destination. It's long ways away. We got ourselves a big hike to do. So, with any big hike, we have a lot of stuff to do en route. So, I haven't quite gone over this, but we're now going to get into some battles with Hero Pawn Ricky. Ricky is interesting. You can already see on the top, he has a lot of HP. As in, like, he and Ryan both have the most HP in the game. He'll easily reach 9,909, which is the HP cap. Million, on the hand, has the lowest HP. So, who is going to be our demo guy? Not you. But we still need to kill an X. So, right up here, we have ourselves an X. So, how Ricky functions is interesting. He is a jack of all trades, master of none. He has a lot of interesting arts. Right here is sneaky. What it does is if you're behind a foe, you'll be able to inflict things. Ricky's main thing is to inflict status ailments. He has a lot of status ailments he can get off. He has Freezenate, which is an ether tech that deals freeze damage. He has Burninate. Well, he'll get Burninate eventually. Burninate is a burning thing. It's generally interesting. Just there's so many arts Ricky has. It'll take a long while for us to actually get to them all. He is diverse in his playstyle. Major downside about Ricky is that he can't be near water for battle. So if you need to kill any Sardi and such, switch him out. But anyways, main reason why I'm swinging down this way is that, well, be careful going through Makna Forest. The reason why I say that, thankfully I know where they all are because I had to grind up some dinos when it came to the end game. Right over there. Level 98 Dinosaurus. Get it? Dinosaurs. Dinosaurus. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. That is one of the strongest enemies in the game. Like, I think for well encounters, that's the strongest one until we get much later on. So yeah, so be careful. They're scattered about. There's an efficient route so you won't have to encounter any of them. So yeah, so anyways, here we're at the Yellow Flower Garden. Yeah, we got ourselves a lot of, these guys. Makna Elusa. So we can go ahead and fight this guy. So, he has Freezenate. Inflicts kill. It's a decent ether attack. I do like Freezenate. Here we have Roly Poly. Inflicts bind. Sometimes forces topples instead. It's RNG whether or not it'll do it, but it's really interesting. Okay. You know what? We need something more bulky to withstand our attack so I can go over more of Ricky's attacks. He has a lot of them. He has some auras. Generally, if you need a niche spot in your party, Ricky is your guy. But his main draw is the fact that he does status ailments. In fact, you can do it is based off the status ailments. Oh, by the way, right here. Nope, not here. Behave. Okay. Behave is actually really good because you can inflict behave and it'll do stuff. Right there, we had Happy. It increases the party gauge a bit. And we have Yoink. Yoink has a chance of stealing items. Okay, looks like Shulk needs some heals, so we can go ahead and do that. The more status ailments you have, the more damage they'll do. And it'll heal anyone in the line of sight. Oh, Lazy Buka, there you are! Let's start with the sneaky. But yeah, Ricky is really good for chain attacks. He's generally really good at everything, and he is actually one of the more, unappreciated characters. I like Ricky. I really do. He's one of the more interesting characters, and if you can do things correctly, he is a major asset to your team. Only if you know what to do. Okay, we're getting up to another chain attack. So yeah, so Ricky is able to actually get his arts up pretty quickly, which is very good. He has a lot of other attacks too. Burn Nade inflicts burn around him. Poison Nade deals poison around him. Hero time. Okay, looks like we're ready for another chain attack. Let's kill him out, and now let's go for another sneaky. Okay, I reckon we're good for backslash. Yep. Almost there, so worldly slash 4 times 3. Okay, we're getting there. Things are getting better. But yeah, Ricky, I kind of like controlling Ricky. Ricky is really interesting. Okay, Ricky got item. So yeah, so Ricky, so I've actually remembered last playthrough, I never used Ricky. Not until the end game anyways. Yeah, Ricky is like, you can use him if you want, but you don't necessarily need to. Oh, Soak's hitting down. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Ricky's breath smell good. I wouldn't want to test that. But we got ourselves a lot of stuff. Ricky is really, really good. As in, like, if you need side quests for the rare items once you get Ricky's skills up, he has a valuable asset. As in, like, Ricky is the side quest guy. Need a rare item? Ricky can help you. He gets gold and such. He increases the rate of gold drops and silver drops, making him really, really good for side quests. I like Ricky. Well, I prefer Melee more. Melee is probably my favorite character in the game. Ricky is also really good. Anyways, we have some dinos over here. We don't necessarily need to kill them, but we do need to kill them for their magic stones. I don't know if they're silver or bronze or silver drops. Just you need to kill these dinos. So yeah, Ricky, use Yoink. Steal the items that you need. Okay, you can also steal stats too. But the items are better. I don't know the exact drops, but it's somewhere around there.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's stay focused.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters indeed. Anyways, right back here is another plasma dinos. Okay, let's go ahead and bash this guy in. So I'm probably going ahead and go to this guy. I'm just going here just to show like where things are. There's a lot of stuff out here. Okay, but anyway, speech you like joints you are going to need for side quests anyway, so that's the thing. Alright then. So, if you follow this trail out this way, you'll be encountering a level 98 Dinosaurus, so be careful if you go out that way. I do believe that there's a Dinosaurus in the way. He's pretty difficult to sneak by. So that way is blocked off, but we're able to get ourselves some Melusas and a side quest done. So that's pretty good. So, I think I better just backtrack. You know what? We're close to another deposit anyway. So, go landmark. There's there's few landmarks out here. In fact, you can already see one of the landmarks all the way out there. There's an ink monster in that general area. So, sneak past these guys. And if you head along this path a little bit, we'll be able to encounter ourselves a location that'll be really good. Over here, we got ourselves some Hodes and some Orluga. So, I know you need to kill some Orluga for a side quest. So, Hodes and Orlugas, they're going to be commonly placed with each other. So, if you see Hodes and Orluga, they're together, and they are not the friendliest things in the world. I mean, they're not that hard to take down, but still, they're annoying. Okay, so the tree trunk is over here. There's a location right up in here. Is this it? Yeah, Glomas Trihenge. This is your last checkpoint before heading to the boss, because the boss is right over there if you can see. But instead, You know what? Let's backtrack. Yeah, it's kind of more like derping about saying, oh yeah, here's location, here's some things, here's some more monsters you can bash. I'm showing this now because the boss coming up is really difficult. As in, like, he's definitely a step up from what we've been fighting earlier on, so if you're unprepared for that battle, like purging and such, the boss can be pretty challenging. I'm feeling up to it though. Okay, I thought the haze there from it was a Dino, so right up here we got some Ferruses you can avoid. I'm just gonna avoid them. I'm not worried about Ferruses. I'm overleveled as it is, so eh. In fact, Shulk's about to turn 39 right about now.
I can feel the power.
So we're here at the Windmill Pavilion. If you go out that way, you'll encounter an X, level 36, I think. I know it's mid-30s. He is annoying as hell. He inflicts a nasty topple. And eventually we'll be able to get ourselves another way to inflict topple. Well, not inflict topple, inflict, I'll get to it when I get to it. I can't think today. Purging, there we go. We get an alternative to purging. Hello, Orluga. I'm just gonna go walk by you. I don't need to fight any of you. Hey. I'm just an innocent Nopon. Anyways, head up over here. We got ourselves a gigantic hole. Here is the Abyss Basin. As cool as it looks, it's saying, oh, there must be something really cool down there. There must be a really challenging, unique monster down there. Yeah, you can see that there's monsters down there and everything. There is no reward for doing this down here. As in, like, if I remember where all the unique monsters are and everything, there's Jack Squat down there. I mean, besides the Ether Deposit, which, honestly, it's not really worth it. That place is a load of nothing. It's pointless to go there. There's nothing of interest. It's generally pointless. I'm just going to say pass going down there. Anyways, right up here we have some hodes for side questing. Okay. But anyways, if you go down here in Hode territory, you'll not be encountering any dinosaurs. Just some annoying Orluga. Mind leaving me alone, good sir? Thank you. Some irises, alright. And a gravel disc, ooh. Oh, that sells for a lot. So yeah, Ricky is really interesting. Okay, we got some more Lugas over here. Did I pass the bridge already? No, the bridge is right here. Okay then, so heading up forward, we are here at the Trihenge Ridge. No, Precipice Bridge. Here, you can find yourself Armos and Arena Orluga. What the hell? Oh. I thought for a moment the unique monster that I was afraid of spawned. Hey, bloody Ansel. Fine. Hereupon Ricky will show you what's up. Bloody Ansels. What? Roly-poly. Oh yeah, you're immune to that stuff. Oh well, I'll just backslash you. Okay. Like I was going to say before I was oh so rudely interrupted, is right over here we get ourselves Armos, Arena, and Selbium. Two of the three are available right here and it's really close to a fast travel point, so this is really good. Downside, well, you're on a bridge and if you get pushed back, well, that's a fall to your death. Okay, so we got ourselves one of the Armos, so we're looking at we need to kill. Sorry, bash. Okay, you're binded. That's pretty good. Freezing 8. Okay, I'm really getting close to yoink. Yoink time. Or I get ether up. Okay, that works. It's all random. It's weird. Well, I've been doing this for 15 minutes. Wow, that's a lot out here. I'm not going to be too concerned with side quests. I'm just going to say that the stuff is out here and that if you want to fight it, go on ahead. It's hero time. Ha, no hard push for you, good sir. You can't handle the hero pawn. Okay then. So, guaranteed you might be able to get yourself a fancier Luga mask. This is a good place to grind for as long as you save the Sabium for last. If you click on a monster and you see Hode and Well, if you see the yellow arrows, that means that if you fight them, you're going to have to fight the other. Very good manipulation. Because if you encounter like this guy, you'll be able to encounter that guy. Also, so if you kill that guy and then followed up by that guy, guaranteed Hode Mask. Because it'll be guaranteed drop at least a silver. Trust me, if you're in speedrunning if you're trying to do side quests as long as me, you'll eventually learn these annoying tidbits. But I'll just leave right past these guys. I think we're plenty strong. There's nothing else to really mention. Just some of these guys are down here for a side questing. I'm probably going to save this up for a side questing video because, oh boy. Sorry guys, but I'm going to say this now. This is going to be our last side quest video for a while. Next up, I'm actually going to be bringing in Melia for the party because we're getting very close to the boss. Oh wait, don't see me, thank you. So be careful around here because if memory serves, there is a Dinos right over there. As long as you hug these trees, you should be fine. Dinos don't have the best eyesight, so blind dinosaurs, as long as you hug near this tree, you should be fine. That Dinos is kind of the easier one to sneak past since, well, there's a lot for you to sneak by. Alternatively, you can go along that ridge right over there, but there's a Dinos in the way, so yeah. But you managed to sneak past all that stuff. And up ahead, there appears to be another contaminated forest like there was much earlier on. Let's head forward into this contaminated forest where the Telethia lies. Let's bash Dinobeast!
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Makna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dinobeast, big as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that start!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, Ryan, Shala, protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Alright, it's boss battle time. I'm happy with this party, and Melly got a new art, Mind Blast. Mind Blast, I already moved items around because I knew we'd be getting Mind Blast really soon. Anyways, between episodes, Melly got Summon Copy. I love Summon Copy. Summon Copy copies the last ability that was used. Combine that with Summon Bolt, and you get yourself 2 free summons. In fact, 3 Summon Bolts right here. If it'll let me. So, 3 Summon Bolts. That's really powerful. Anyway, so it's already going to be using Soul Rend. Since we have ourselves an Ether User, Ether Users ignores agility since Soul Rend is an Ether Cell attack. Phil, get some heals. Okay, let's just go ahead and thunder this guy in.
I feel the ether building within me.
Okay, another summon bolt.
Manifest yourself.
I thought, okay, Ricky is starting to get its thing. So it's using Channel 1. So Channel 1 is an Ether Cell attack. Okay then, I guess in Summer Flare. So we're getting there. This battle is not too difficult. I mean, it can be difficult only if you're like unaware. Okay, so it's immune to sleep. Figured as much. Contractual boss immunity. So another Channel 1.
What the?
Dinobeast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
The Telethia can read our thoughts.
Alright, now for phase 2 of Leon Telethia. Or as I like to call it, Dinobeast. So all your buffs have been reset, HP has been reset, which is a major thank you. So, oh, sleep thought. Good thing I got out of the way of that. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Shulk. Get out of there. Snap out of it.
Do not fret. I am with you.
Okay, let's go ahead and start buffing it in. I'm not going to bother doing some things because it's already using a Soul Rend. Mind Blast. Inflicts Art Seal and removes auras. It's the same thing as Monado Purge. Which is a really good thing. Ow. You know what? Let's have some fun. Now then, another fun thing about Melia. Melia is the best for chaining things together because her main art, Elemental Discharge, it's elementalist. That means you can chain this together for some more fun. Inflict a backslash.
It's your turn.
Here, Ricky, go!
And times 3 back. Okay, so you can continue chaining this together. Melia is awesome. So let's go ahead and use another thunder. Channel 1.
Advantageous position. I fear I approach my
Ow.
limit. Roaring thunder!
Okay, let's go ahead and use another one of these. Super Aura. Can't do much of anything there, so Philip, you're gonna have to do your things. No, Super Aura is its regeneration. So Philip was able to go ahead and do things. So let's go punch this guy in. I'm just standing still doing stuff. Either Channel 2, even more powerful.
I am in your debt.
Alright then. Oh, that was our last one. Oops.
Helping each other is our greatest
But we got this. Telethia's almost down. Let's finish him out.
manifest yourself.
chance on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face Mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Isel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dinobeast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2! Hey! A fight over already? No, Ricky not know!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dinobeast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dinobeast will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Ricky never hear this?
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying! Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago! Oh, Ricky mad!
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble!
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now!
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Okaporo monies for Little Pond's food! Chief Danga know best! Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life!
Ricky will! Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Rhine happy too. Come on, furball.
Now you you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Noppon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid of our village, and a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Alright then, so we are on our own. And hopefully you all see why I love Ricky so much. Ricky is so adorable, and he is a good father. Even if Dunga is just trying to ditch him. Hey, we get to bring this furball on a journey. I'm happy for that. Now, anyways, before concluding the episode, we're gonna head up to the chief's residence. And we're gonna head up here and talk to Melia.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or Imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Alright, so now we have a way to go. So, I could continue the story. I have been dreading this for a long ass time. The thing is though, after you defeated the Dinobeast, or the Telethia, a lot of side quests have opened up. Including here in Frontier Village. So many side quests have opened up, I don't even know when the next story episode is going to be. I did the side quests when they first came out, so that way they're out of the way. A lot of side quests opened up, as in like over 50. I don't even know when the next main story video is going to be. Oh, this is going to be nightmare. So, people who, subscribe for the story, next I'm gonna head to Air to Sea, God knows when, future me if you're still around, can you put a text on like, what episode it is? It's gonna be a long-ass time, but next time in Xenoblade Chronicles proper, we're gonna return to Colony 9, we're gonna do things area by area. And we're gonna do stuff in Colony 9 because we have a lot of stuff. We have 2 new party members, which we'll be able to fully get all the, not all the heart tarts, but the affinity stuff. And plus, I will be doing some things with, between Melia x Charlotte because I want to get that side quest done. It's gonna be a nightmare. I don't want to do it. See you guys next time.